Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've got everything set up. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I am still streaming Final Fantasy 15. But we've completed the main quest line and did some of the side quests. So now we'll be focusing mostly on the DLCs. Mainly just 3 of them. So we'll be doing, by order, we'll be starting with episode Gladiolus today, and then we'll do Prompto and Ignis. I won't be touching on Comrades, because that's just a multiplayer thing that starts in chapter 13 of, the main storyline, so it's not extra stuff. Anyways, let's start with Gladius's questline. I'm not exactly sure what the questline is about or anything, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh shit. My mic thing is ripping. I'm gonna have to like find a thing to like tape that up. Oh well. Let's see. A score attack, Hall of Fame, what? What in the world is that? Well, I can't click on it, obviously. It's probably like final boss or something of the thing. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's start with the new game. Select the difficulty. Normal. After suffering a humbling defeat at the hands of Ravis, Gladius embarks on a journey of self-discovery. His destination? The Tempering Grounds, where he seeks to undertake a trial of body and mind that has heretofore afforded but a sole survivor. What? I do not know that word, actually. I'll have to look that one up later. Oh, means before now. So basically there's only been one sole survivor of the Tempering Grounds, and he's going to attempt it. Let's see, I'm
stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
They call him the Blade Master.
Ooh, ominous. Alright, so this is where we're gonna start being the combat tutorial. Yes, please. I've only used him a little bit, so I don't really know his skill set properly. Striking and blocking as Gladius differs from attacking and defending as Noctis. While other general actions such as moving and using items remain the same. Alright, so that's pretty much the same. Press to strike with your greatsword. Gladius can string up 4 hits into a combo. That one's dead. Press to block. Yeah, still the same. Block just before an attack. Lands to top of the enemy, creating an opening for a counter strike. You can also hold to focus and block attacks, but Gladius will be vulnerable if he loses his focus. Oh, okay. Come on, attack me. Really? Okay. It's like, nah, you're already blocking. What's the point? Hey! Where did this other one come from? Glaive arts. That's a different thing. I think it's his... I don't know what the equivalent of Noctis's attacks would be for that one. Glaive arts. When Gladius's valor is high, press to perform one of his glaive arts. Gladius has several arts in his repertoire. The higher his valor, the stronger the art he can perform. Oh, Jesus. Blocking attacks and taking damage increases Gladius' rage. Strikes will do more damage as his rage builds. Ooh. Oh, my rage is going down. What? Oh, I just have to actually wipe out the enemy. Will actually help the rage though, but it doesn't seem to be going up. What kind of noise was that?
Yeah, who do you think it is?
Catch you at a bad time.
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
So, are you ready to move out?
Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
Of course. I'll be right over.
About time.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Oh, really?
Allow
Oh.
me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me when someone subs if I'm playing on a console. I don't know about my chat though, cause it's yeah. I don't think my stream elements tells me.
And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
Oh,
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards.
I know, right?
No survivors.
Thank you for the
Except
sub,
for
though.
You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive. Barely.
Let's move. Did you tell your friends why you were taking off?
Just said it was business. Didn't want them getting all worried about me.
Or knowing your pride took a beating?
Alright, so I have to enter the tempering grounds. I put this on normal difficulty. Is it gonna kick my ass?
Alright, I've got this.
Alright,
I'm turning back now.
oh, well then. How much? Wow, that's pathetic. Only one plant potion? Oh. Bodies all over the place. Why's that one upside down? Can I look at what he's got? He's gonna equip a variety of gear. Nightgall Legend can be viewed from the main menu with... I don't think I can actually change cores stuff. I can't change his. Okay. Why is he carrying a kotetsu? Huh. Okay. Alright then, on I go. Oh.
They're alive.
Not for long.
Oh.
Men who haunt these grounds, following our leader in death as in life. Not that our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past.
Why?
To test those determined to become the king's shield, and prepare them to inherit the power they pursue.
Oh.
The Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
You had better prepare for disappointment. Let them scare you.
It's over.
They just keep coming. Hello there. Oh, they have Wolverine-like claws. Okay, I didn't notice that. Is that all? All the zombies? Wait, are they zombies if they're already skeletons? Probably not. If he fits, he crawls. Alright. Oh, shiny. Give me the shiny. High potion. So I'm assuming there's gonna be no shops here, so any potions I encounter are just gonna be shiny stuff that's just
Only way to go.
chilling around. Ugh. Oh, jeezums.
He ain't going down without a fight.
Pathetic.
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I do.
Okay. Why is it red? What? Why are you red? Oh, poison! Okay, that's why. Just gonna wait for a second.
Pathetic.
There we go. Ooh. You done? Nope, you're not. Oh, Jesus. For a second I thought it coiled around me and picked me up, but I didn't. Wait, where did the other dude go? He's missing an arm.
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
So demanding.
Is that so?
Ready or not.
Oh, Jesus. Dope. How about I don't roll? Oh, Jesus. What? Take photo? What? Oh, shit. No.
Brute force alone is little to impress. Only he who possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying
Oh.
I don't?
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
I almost died for a second there.
You are ready for this. In that case, let the trials begin.
Oh,
So the Blade Master.
there you are.
He's a master of blades.
Uh,
What? Are you expecting something profound?
Why is it asking me to take pictures? It's not letting me. There's the items for finally. Wait. Potion. Eek. Shiny. Anything over on that side? Actually. Potion. Another potion, yes, okay. Shinies! That's like you're gonna need all the potions, come on. Here you go. Alright, let's see. Ugh. I'd hate to be the person who ends up falling over this cliff. Shinies? No? Oh, it's a
Might as well
campground.
take a break.
Okay.
Better rest here while I can.
Wait, what? Eh, cup of noodles. Save your progress, yes.
The Blade Master isn't here to train you, he's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you join the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me. So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield. But he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. That was much more than a soup.
Well,
Keep
cup of
your
noodles
eyes
are
and ears
not
open.
soup.
Done and done.
It's noodles in a cup. What are these things? Oh. Oh, so that's what happens when he gets enraged. Well, damn.
Just like I taught you. Ready? And ready to go!
Oh, still one more. I'm gonna assume that nothing is gonna come out from these things, so I'm just gonna not even bother breaking them anymore. What's over here? Oh, shiny. Is that all? I'll make sure to actually pick up all the shinies I find, because it looks like all of them are probably gonna be potions and health items. And since there's no shop, I'm gonna need all the potions I can get. Ah, look at that, blue flame.
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
Trials, huh? I see some bad guys over there. It's Reapers! I was attempting to block, but I missed. Alright. Not bad. Any shinies? Nope. Oh wow. Oh. Sorry, buddy, for walking on you. More of them.
Not good. They keep on coming.
Where did Core go? Did he just abandon me? Oh shit. No, there he is. Saw Shiny over here. Don't say pathetic after... Oh, Jesus. There's a shiny. Okay, there's a shiny. Give me the shiny. So I can't pick up the shinies when I'm being attacked. That's good to know. Like I can see them, but it's like nah, I can't grab them. Someone really likes to decorate with corpses. Really? I did nothing for his health? Well, that was a waste of a potion. Wait, what? What does that lead to? Oh, that was where I was just a second ago. Okay. I'm supposed to go here
What's this?
and touch
A trial
that.
chamber. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
The hand holding stops here? What? Oh, okay, that means that he's not coming with me. I mean, he's probably just gonna stick outside. Stay outside. Because only the challenger can go. I'm assuming. Oh shit.
Prepare yourself, young warrior, for the trials
Oh,
that
Jesus.
await.
Prove your might, and our power shall be yours.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, frickin' Jesus. How much damage does that blast do? Did you just try to grab me? No, rude, F off. No grabbies. If Gladiolus tries to block a guard breaking foe's attack, his shield will shatter and he will take damage. Oh shit. What just happened? What? No touchy order of the king. Jesus. What the heck is with that freaking blast? I swear to gods. Oh shit. way. Alright, so this guy is... Oh, shit. Did I do it? Did I win? Touchy the stone. Or, oh, that's not even a stone.
Our power goes with you now, young warrior.
Oh, I won? That was underwhelming. Gladius has completed the first of the Soul's trials. Okay, he can now perform blocks capable of withstanding the mightiest of blows, even those dealt by the Blade Master himself.
Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no man.
Oh.
Thanks for the advice. And for the pick-me-up.
So I have to do trials before I can get to the
You
Blade
made it out
Master.
alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master.
Oh, hey
Prepare
Core.
yourself.
Should probably actually smack high potion. There we go. Shiny. No, give me the shiny. There we go. Oh, it's a Phoenix Dawn,
Rest
really?
up while you got the chance.
Rest.
Better rest here while I can.
And have a cup of noodles. He really likes cup of noodles, like damn. Save your progress? Yes. I think it's probably a good idea to actually save after every trial.
My father
Just
never
in case.
undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he?
No. You want to know why?
Yeah. Yes, I wanna. Tell me.
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard, and as shield of the king. He couldn't leave his majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect?
True, makes
What about
sense.
you? Worried about leaving your majesty alone?
Well, a little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Makes sense.
That was much more than a soup.
Again, because it's not a soup. Do you not know the difference between soup and noodles? Proceed to the next child. I'm kind of wondering if I can actually fall off of here. I kind of don't want to do it though. Ooh, pretty.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
Oh, there's a flying bird over there.
This place look familiar to you?
Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
What the heck are those? Also, what happened to this bridge? Have to go that way, huh? Shiny. I'm assuming I'm still gonna have to go up there, but there's gonna be like a different way to get up there. So that's what usually happens. Oh. Oh. Then I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go that way later. Maybe, I don't know. Is this a trial area? No, it's not. No way. Any shinies around here? Nope. What? Pull crumbling columns from the ground and swing them to topple even the fiercest foes. What? Column? To beat them up? Is he that strong? Is he strong enough to actually pick up something like that? Like, holy shit. How do I... Grab. Pick it up. Holy shit. Get over here. Get over here.
Pathetic.
Oh, I broke. No. I'm gonna have to go over there. Oh, jeezums. What the hell is over there? Oh, it's one of those. Why is it red? Oh shit, no, no, no.
It's over.
I am not ready to fall off. No, thank you. What? No. Give me the damn thing. Give me. Give me. I'm just gonna slowly do. Take my time. Here you go. Have a column to the face. What in the world? I can't even. I'm just gonna carry that. Oh, there's nothing in here. Where to next? Anything this way? Nope, that's the broken bridge thingy. I don't want to fall off. Core, don't stay too freaking close to the edge. What the F? What the hell is wrong with you? Dude, come on. Wait, what? Into the next trial chamber. Where is the next trial chamber? What? Oh, there was stairs! I didn't even see those. God, I'm blind. Proceed. Just crawl. Don't mind him as he just casually shoves his butt against the camera. Let's see, where...
Another trial chamber.
And another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't come easy, though. You'll have to earn it.
Alright then. Actually, I'm cold as F, so I'm gonna actually put on a jacket before I go in. How many trials do I have to face before I can face the dude? That's actually my question. I mean, I could kind of look it up, but I don't want to because then it'd probably give me spoilers, and I don't want to get spoiled. Alright, that's my thing blurry as hell. Which being weird, as usual. Oh well. Let's see. And in we go to the next trial. The trial is in the bridge? What? Excuse me?
How many moons has it been? Since our last visitor, far more than I can count.
Get over
Let
here.
us see how our latest challenger will fare.
You're gonna... Oh. You're gonna throw up. Come on, come closer. Here you go. No, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Nope, get me the friggin' column! Bonk. Bonk it in the head. Just... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Frickin' Jesus. Can I get a potion? Maybe? Oh, Jesus. Excuse me? F you. Is there any more columns? Probably not. I can write it? What the F? Ooh, ow. Vulnerable. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Attack! Oh, Jesus. Smack on that good health juice. Oh, Jesus. That really nerfs my health. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Oh, I won? Hey, I won. I need a lot of shinies though. I know run. Shinies? No shinies? Oh. What's in here? Sounds like monsters. Give me the shiny.
Venture
More
forth,
power.
young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
Gladiolus has completed the second part of the Soul's trials. He can now perform the Maelstrom glaive art when his valor is high.
Look ahead, for the shield of the king must safeguard our future.
Leave it to me.
The skills shared by these souls have been passed down for generations. The shield of the king would do well to put them to good use.
I can hear him, but he's not around, so what the heck?
Pathetic. You're mine.
I missed. But there's another one over here. Get over here. Are they stuck?
It's over.
Huh. I think he was stuck on the cliff. Or rock thing. Any shinies over here? Nope. Oh, Jesus. No shinies. Okay. Onward we go! To the next trial! Shiny! I don't need to put a potion on because my health isn't that low. Should be fine. I ain't trusting that one that's just casually laying there.
Gotta say, this place ain't like anywhere else in Lucis.
Oh, okay. Give me the rock. Hey, no, give me rock. How dare? Give me the column. Why you not give me column? Oh, I have to do it from the front? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, something else is coming our way. Oh wait, no, there isn't anything else coming our way. What? That was weird. Cause I made it seem like something was coming. Shiny. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Should I take a column with me?
Thousands set foot on these grounds. All of them fools, unprepared for the dangers lurking within. They
What the heck was he doing?
As will you.
Did he just teabag that rock?
Think what you may, but I know otherwise. The Lucis you call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served. Your age has forgotten the horrors of war, coddled by the king, and drunk off the complacency of peace. No shield worthy of defending the true king could be born from such depravity.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Look on the bright side. Everyone loves an underdog.
Alright, so there's... I hear monsters somewhere. Oh. Yeah, they're over there. I'm coming over, I'm coming over. Hold your horses. Oh, it's freaking huge. Is there a column there? I think I see one over there. I don't see another one. I should have carried the other. Oh no, there's two. Okay. It's gonna be interesting.
A warm welcome just for me.
Let me just... Ooh! Oh, Jesus.
Hard and fast.
Take that off. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm coming over. Slowly, but I'm surely coming over. Get out of my way. You bullet. Bouillette. I don't know what they're called. Get over here. Yes!
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I do.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Its health is really low. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. Hey, what was it called? The what? Did it say Bandersnatch? I don't know what it said. I couldn't read what it said. Or more like I didn't pay enough attention to what it was, to what its name was, so. I don't see any shinies through here, so maybe they're gonna be somewhere else. Oh, no, never mind, there's a shiny over here. Shiny. Jesus. I'm gonna need a potion, though. There we go. Nothing on this side. So up we go.
Will you stand tall? Even when your flesh fails you? Or will you fall to your knees?
Jesus.
Hard and fast. Pathetic.
There goes that one. I'm gonna come over here and... Oh, Jesus. There we go. Down goes that one. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Up we go. Look for shinies before I actually go in. Oh, there's a rest point here. I'll actually take the rest point.
Time to take a load off.
He ran off! Save progress, yes. I think that's this is the only times I can actually save whenever I encounter one of the campfire things.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the tempering grounds.
You said it's been 30 years. Were you as immortal then as you are now?
If you want to know, I'll talk.
Yeah. Tell me more.
The Blade Master. What was he like?
I don't remember much, except for those eyes. They pierced my heart and peered right into my soul. It was like he knew my every move even before I did. Try as you may, there's no fooling those eyes.
We'll see about that.
That was much more than a soup.
And there he goes again. Does he really not know what noodles are? Shiny?
He who protects the king must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered. Should he lack either, the shield will shatter.
You're mine! Let him have it!
What? Did I miss the... Oh. Alright. I could have just grabbed the column and yeeted them, but Is there nothing over here? Okay. Oh, more booty shots. Damn, that dude is huge. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Ugh.
Too slow.
Holy mother of Jesus, seriously? What? So don't be stationary, basically. Because that's gonna kill you. I know. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. So I wanna bonk this guy. I'm just gonna... Do it. Oh, Jesus. I'm away.
Hard and fast.
Any more? Oh, there's no more. Fudge, it's fine. Holy shit, he can reach!
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I do.
Jesus.
Pathetic.
What is it with you and fish? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, shit. Did we kill it? I think we killed it. Ooh.
The penultimate trial awaits. Prove to them you're prepared to serve as the shield of the chosen king.
Mine.
Oh, Jesus. Down you go. Go this. Oh wait. Is that the last one? I can't reach him. Oh, there we go. Get down here. More of them. Alright, Ow. No, get. E! E! Get over here. Yeah. Potion. I have to use a lot of potions for this one. Shiny. Oh boy, so I'm right at the trial doors. Shiny. High potions. How many high potions? I have 4 high potions. That's good to know. Okay. Whew. And that's it. So on I go, I guess. Now think about it, those swords are freaking huge.
Be true, for the shield of the king must deceive none, not even himself.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Downstairs, huh? Shiny. Phoenix Dawn. Potion. Oh. It's one of those.
The shield is bold, shrinking before none.
Waste not
Oh, Jesus.
the arsenal at your behest.
Try this!
Oh shit. Shit. Oh Jesus.
How could I let this happen?
Is there a strategy to rejoin the fray? Ooh. Oh, what the? So I'm assuming there's no more. Yeah. Holy shit, this guy packs a punch.
Try this!
Oh, Jesus. Holy mother of Jesus, like freaking Jesus, what? What the hell? Oh, freaking Jesus, okay.
How could I let this happen?
Oh, Jesus, what the? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that took a lot. That took a lot of potions and shit. I like sort of died twice too. Ooh. That was painful.
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
Wait, so is that like final trial before I get to fight the main actual boss, or is that trial the actual boss? I don't know. Gladiolus has completed the third of the Soul's trials. An aura envelops his blade, allowing him to deal damage to Gilgamesh.
Nice
Oh,
work.
okay.
Maybe you've got what it takes after all.
Maybe. But it ain't for you or me to decide.
True. And the Blade Master is a more formidable foe than any you faced thus far.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest here.
Might as well take a break.
I'm gonna rest and save. Cause I like, holy shit. Save your progress, yes. And then is he gonna start telling me something else now, or? Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Well, what about you? I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
I mean, you were a lot younger than I am.
And a lot brasher, too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size. I was cast out in defeat. My hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck.
That's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that.
That was much more than a soup.
Oh, okay, so that's what it meant. Because it supposedly said that the trial has been done by multiple people, but only one person has come back alive. So that means that Korra was the only person to ever come back alive then. Okay, makes sense. I need to find as much shinies as possible. I need...
have you?
You looking to die again?
I've off.
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward. Yet he proved...
Well, he stopped talking. What in the world?
Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me. Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
Oh, okay, so this is the boss fight then. The last trial is the boss fight, okay.
Come back with a souvenir.
Don't get too cocky! Come on!
Just come back alive.
I had trouble with the last one. No, if this is harder than... No, what? Where'd he go? Oh, I left. But no, if this trial is harder than the last trials I've been doing, that's gonna be horrifying because I had trouble with the last one. So I'm not looking forward to this.
You better be ready for me.
Can I? Is it gonna be right here? Oh, I wanna look for... Oh, okay, it's not there. Oh, thank God. I wanna look for shinies. I need all the health restorative items possible. Cause I've forgotten what block is. Literally. I've literally been playing a game on the side for so long and I have a character who's got really strong shields and nothing penetrates the damn shield, so it's like, oh, what is this block you speak of? Holy shit, that's a lot of swords. I'm assuming these are all swords from people who tried the challenge but probably didn't come back. That's a lot. Damn. That's the challenge. That's Gilgamesh. Oh, Gilgamesh was...
Here. Brandishing your brute force. Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
Wait, so the first dude I met literally was Gilgamesh. Okay. Jesus. Oh Jesus, move away from... Where? I tried to move away, what? I move away. Oh, okay, move away. I tried to move away, what the F was that? He changed his sword. Oh, he's using a rapier. I think that's what it's called. Oh shit. Seriously, you can change swords? What is this bullshit? What is this bull carp? Oh Jesus. Excuse me? Ah shit. Oh, I barely made it. Okay. Come on.
I ain't afraid of you.
Ooh.
With every passing second, your heart grows greater still.
Oh, Jesus. What?
What do I do? Just roll over and die?
Yes. Why else would you have come here not to join the other lost souls?
Because I've got what it takes. And I'm gonna prove it.
Ah, fuck. Really? No. Ah, okay, so I'm gonna high potion this. Ah, shit. Really? No. Move out of the way. There we go. What? Why did that knock me down? Move out of the way! Ooh, okay.
Blind reliance on strength alone reveals your weakness of will.
What?
Countless disappointments met their end here. And so shall you!
No. I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you I'm worthy.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I barely missed it. Seriously? Potion. Ah, shit. Okay. Close and then move away. Ooh. What was that about? That was like weird. Stop poking me with your freaking butter knife. Oh, that's not even a butter knife, more like. Oh? What? Flame hand?
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you possess is wasted on you.
Oh, you're getting serious? Well, shit.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
Fudge.
Backing down now. Nothing can stop me now. I was right about this guy.
Oh, shit. He's fast.
A hell of a lot tougher than I imagined. But I won't go down. Not without a fight.
Holy shit. Seriously, jeezums. Fudge.
Maybe. I'm not worthy after all.
Nope. Nope, nope. What? Oh shit. What? He did it twice. What? Ooh. Oh, so that's where he got his. No. Nope, 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 nope. Maelstrom, there we go. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I need to block when he's doing the friggin' attacks. Nope. Actually. Wait, I did it? Seriously?
I kneel before no man. Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Spoken like a true shield of the king. Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean?
Hey, he's worthy. He passed.
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
Oh. Okay.
Where did you...
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
But...
Huh?
I can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Now, hasten forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
Thanks again.
Hey, I did it!
You made it.
Oh, so that's
Sure
it?
did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing. Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
Okay, so that's literally how he got his scar.
He mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know. He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Gladio.
Huh?
I hope you feel more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it.
So now,
Say,
he's
ready to fulfill my
basically
duty.
the second person to pass the trial with his life.
I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king. He wanted to get scared without me.
Alright. Well, that actually did not take as long as I thought it was gonna take. So I guess I'm gonna actually continue on with... Why did that minimize itself?
That's how you got it.
What do you think?
Very perpendicular. Really complements the one you got when you saved Nock from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating too.
Not unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was allowed.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
Firecracker.
If the Blade Master sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, and he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the Chosen King to arise. You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break.
And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
Well then. Episode Gladius. Trophy Iron Shield of the Chosen King. Okay, so... Oh, unlocked score attack mode, unlocked final trial, and get unlocked Genji Blade. Oh yeah! So, basically, if you do this while doing the main quest, you can actually... main storyline, you can actually use the Genji Blade in the main storyline. Learn the dual master Glavard, perform Maelstrom, then press to unleash a devastating combo. Okay. So that's it for Gladius. Return to title. Alright. Since we ended up doing that pretty fast, I'm just gonna continue with promptos. Intensive training, Jesus. Alright, new game. Select a difficulty, normal. I'll update the title. Here we go. Let's see. Schism splits the royal retinue when Noctis inadvertently pushes Prompto from atop a speeding freight liner. Seemingly betrayed by his best friend, Prompto suppresses feelings of sadness and trudges through the snow in search of answers. Oh! Okay, so this is basically where... Yeah, because neither Ignis nor Prompto leave the group. So this is interesting. So basically speaking, it's that one moment with the train. Prior to us rescuing him. Where did he get all that snow clothes? He didn't have snow clothes. Oh, it's several days later. Oh, poor Prompto.
It's freezing out here.
Where am I even supposed to be going? What's that over there? All I see is snow. Can I go any faster? No? Come on, you can do it. Oh, that's just green stuff. Oh no, Prompto, come on. We can do it. But then again, he's been walking for several days. After falling from a train, too. And it wasn't like a stop train, it was just a moving train, too.
What a way to go.
Oh. Oh, so that's how they find him. Raised in Commonlution households, the often despondent Prompto enjoyed little familiarity with his adopted parents. A chance encounter with Crown Prince Noctis inspired a change of heart, however. He began to better himself in order to impress and ultimately befriend his royal classmate. Ah, so that's what he used to look like.
My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends. But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore.
Oh, so Arden wasn't there. Noctis was seeing things. Well, shit.
It's gone.
Wait, what's gone?
What is this place?
Life in captivity. Spread your surroundings. Research log.
722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good at all. Alright, is there anything else around here? The stairs. Oh, panel.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
You? Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear.
What?
To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're wrong.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Pacifica will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
Okay, so now he has his gun.
I'm gonna find them. Wherever they are.
There's a gate thing over here. Can I? Nope. Oh god. Is that a crowbar? Or is that a knife? Probably a knife. Did I have the knife the whole time? A New Hope. Construction finished today on the first Magitech production facility. Rising military star and leading authority on Magitech Vestile Besithia has been selected to oversee the plant's operation. Reports say Besithia will relinquish his field duties in order to serve at the compound full-time. Date of publication. Huh. What's up here? Nothing? Ah. Find a way out. Shiny. Give me the shiny. Okay, so potions, high potions. Alright. Oh. Imperial soldiers are patrolling the area. Equip the handgun and shoot at them with... Handle will never run out of ammo, so fire away. Oh, okay. Awesome. Wait. How do I aim?
Let's do this.
Switch from range to melee attacks with... Okay. Open.
Shit. Was he telling the truth about this place?
It's basically a factory. Shiny. Phoenix Dawn. Alright. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a research log.
722, day 294. I acted on the proposal mentioned in my log of day 189. My attempts to infuse the troopers' Magitech cores with demonic energy proved successful. Only in the most basic sense, however. While the soldiers are indeed deathless, they are far from fit for fighting. Thus, I decided to take a different approach. Rather than relying on demons to power the Magitech infantry, why not use humans instead? Frankly, I had never considered employing my fellow man in any Magitech-related experiments. But countless men and women succumb to the plasmodia each day. Rather than let them die victims of an ignominious disease, why not help them ascend to nobler heights? I've lost many a comrade on the field of battle, and I've no intention of allowing any more of their deaths to go in vain.
How could he even think of using those innocent people for his twisted experiments?
Wait, so I'm curious, why does he have a barcode on his arm?
I can't let them find me.
Approach an enemy and detect it to deliver a stealth kill. Oh. Stealth kill Imperial soldiers to steal their weapons. Okay, that works. Press to equip your new submachine gun, then the Rapidus SMG. Raise a machine gun by holding N1, use to aim, and then press R1 to fire. The crosshairs will turn orange when an enemy's in your sights, and turn green when you target an enemy's weak point. Ah.
Research log here 722 on day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldiers suffering ego death. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? With little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings and do what I must for the Empire.
What kind of a maniac experiments on kids?
Doesn't look like there's anything on that side. Yeah, nope. So then I have to go just straight this way? And up the stairs? Oh shit.
Ready or not?
Prompt has been spotted. Use a stolen weapon to clear the area.
I'm all out.
Oh, okay.
Everything about this place gives me the creeps. Here I go.
Vulnerable enemies are temporarily incapacitated. Capitalize on this opportunity and land down powerful strike. Press to deliver a devastating crack shot against a vulnerable enemy, or approach and press X to deliver overkill strike and steal their weapons. I'm gonna go and steal your weapon. So this thing doesn't have infinity. This thing doesn't have infinity bullets. But this one does. Oh shit. Press to perform a roll, dodge, and evade attacks. Hold to crouch down and take cover behind low objects. Awesome.
I can do this.
What's over there here? Oh. Campgrounds? Seriously? Vending machines and campsites. Oh, okay, so there's campsites, but there is also vending machines as rest points. Really? No way. I won't judge, I guess. Save progress, yes. Oh, shit. Alright, on we go. What?
Bring it on.
Detonate explosive object to inflict damage on nearby enemies. Awesome. Okay. Steal stray weapons strewn about the facility for extra firepower. Awesome. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, it's not gonna give me... Nope. I guess not. Okay. Excuse me? There's a bazooka? Press to equip your new recoilless rifle, the Alea bazooka. Oh shit. No, that's alright. Oh shit, okay. What?
It's over!
Star Shell blinds enemies with a brilliant flash of light, reducing their stats. Well then. There we go. What? Where'd my bazooka go? Can I get another bazooka? I can only carry one of them? Oh, I can't carry both? Give me both! I want both! Aw. That sucks. One of the enemies possesses a sniper rifle. Steal the weapon and use it to turn the tables. Hmm. One, use R to aim and press R1 to fire. Okay. Press equip your new sniper rifle. Actually, just stealth kill. There we go. Yee. This guy's gonna notice. Ah, shit. Put all skills to good to use and clear the area. Well, shit.
Detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Oh, shit. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. No. That's not what I'm doing. Oh, fudge. Really? Pushing. Oh shit. Nope, fuck. Are you kidding me? Yeesh. Eee. Alright. Wait, seriously? That's...
my way out.
Thing does not... It doesn't have much ammo. What is this bullshit? 5 pieces of ammo? Are you serious? Oh, it's an energy tank, okay. Press to equip a new grenade. Oh, it's a grenade. Or... Tank... How do I get up there? Find a way out. What? Oh, okay. High potion. That's it. What in the... Oh, it's outside. I am outdoors. What in the world is that?
Hold.
Find a way out. Production hanger. Shiny. Give me a shiny. something here.
Research log, year 723, day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself? If I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time.
Wait, so he made their own?
Have been.
What's that? Prototype numbering instruct. Oh, what? That looks exactly what he has on his arm. In order to better monitor the large number of new Magitech models entering production, the Imperial Defense Council motions to reform the coding system as follows: Troopers, 5-digit model number; Infants, 4-digit production year. Oh. Troopers have a 5-digit model number plus 8-digit production code. Infants have a 4-digit production year plus an 8-digit production code.
We've all got the same barcodes.
So in the main story, he was pretty vague about his past. Does that mean he was also grown in this location, or progress file? Was he like an infant that escaped or something? Oh, Jesus. Ah.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
Well, shit.
I can't take this anymore.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Not good.
Oh, shit. Oh shit. So like that. Oh shit. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, Jesus. That's... Where is the other one? That way. Oh, wait, what? That one's still alive? Oh, there's more. Ah, shit.
I'm all out.
Fuck. Can I not? I can't do it, probably. Fudge. No, but... Oh shit, come on. Give me the freaking damn gun. Alright. More? Yeah, there's more. There goes one. There goes two. There goes three. You down? No, you're not down. Come on, overkill. Yes, there we go. Okay. Gimme. Okay. Rifleman. That's not what I'm for. Are they down for the count? No, they're not. There we go. I missed though. Really? I only have one left? Oh, fine. Wait, no, that's not.
Lucky me.
Oh, poor Prompto. Wait, what the? Press to roll, dodge, and definitely evade. What? Oh no.
How could he do that? Who? What am I?
Wait, does that mean that he's basically like a copy or something? Wait, they don't all look the same though. What is that? Oh, never mind. Termination report. Alright. Attention, Research Chief Versatile Basithia. The following specimens have been eradicated. All 23 samples listed have been incinerated to avoid potential demonification of personnel. Wait, what?
Is somebody in there? Ugh. Deep breaths.
So basically I have to make sure I don't get found out. Oh, he's there too.
My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
Wait, what?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy, dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it!
Wait, does it force me to go there?
I don't care what he says. This place will never be my home. My home is in Lucis. Not here.
Research log year 756, day 98. Finally, my demon-infused Magitech armor is complete. I have christened my creation Diamond Weapon. It has exhibited an extremely unstable psyche, immediately unleashing unmitigated horrors upon activation. Destructive capabilities, however, are indeed beyond compare. Not even the impenetrable Insomnia could withstand its onslaught. Why, the Crown City would fall in a mere matter of minutes. The Stone of Legend will soon be mine. To think that in less than a month's time, the crystal will be mine to play with as I please.
So he's the one behind the attack on Insomnia.
Hmm.
He planned the whole thing. Everything we lost that day is gone because of him.
Oh, there's a save point. I'll take that. Is that supposed to be like a coffee drink? Coffee in a can. Oh, bud. Alright. Let's see. This way? Oh, shit.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before? If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too.
Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own flesh and blood. You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now, you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came.
Oh,
Perhaps
shit.
Then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing.
Oh no.
Modification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002 Immortalis.
What?
You always play hard to get like this?
Aw, it's her.
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet. Oh, so this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move. I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately.
Oh.
Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Nope. Ah, fudge. Oh, escape the base before the. Okay. Escape the facility before the gate closes. Ah, holy shit.
Let's do this.
Ah! Holy mother Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Head there. I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
I said I'll catch up.
What
Just go.
Prompter will still take damage when hit while riding the snowmobile. When HP is low, hop off and use a restorative to recover health. So I can't use restoratives while riding. Hop on or off. Oh, I can. Hold R2 to speed up and hold L2 to slow down or back up. Press to adjust to your view. Use to look around. Hold or... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. So I can literally smack them with the snowmobile. Okay, good to know. Holy shit. Wee. What? Oh shit. Where to? Oh, how do I get over there? Oh, I just go around. Okay. Eee. Well... Jeezums. Wait, what? Did I make it? Ow. Then again, he fell on snow, so it should be okay, right?
Catch you later.
Wait, is it still working? Pull it up and use it. Life in captivity. Okay. Loss of self. Head for the rendezvous point. Ah, shit. Alright. Ugh. Oh, so this is it? Campground. No shinies or rest.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Well, at least it's quiet for a change. from it.
Oh. Out damn spot. Rest, No, because what if you need it?
What the hell am I thinking?
Don't tell me you thought that would work. Prompto, right? You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae.
What?
You've got them worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here, in Niflheim, all this time, and I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made, created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
Aw.
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Ugh. Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself now. What do you?
Oh my.
You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm
Well
gonna
then.
get a new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
Wait, how does he end up? I'm gonna assume that maybe he goes back and actually decides to help her. I know what I'm after, hub meme. Hub theme. Lol. Save progress. Cause in the main story, we find him captured and he's like chained. He's like tied up and stuff. So I'm gonna assume maybe that he actually helps Aranea. Considering that he has a barcode, so basically he can actually go move around in the place. That's just my guess. I don't really know what's gonna happen. Follow the barking? What?